I want to bring in now Republican Senator Tom Cotton of Arkansas and also a veteran. Thank you so very much for all you do for this country. You know, Senator, as I come to you and we're just listening to Jonathan Seri talk about that vote margin between Biden and Trump in the state of Georgia, how tied is what we're seeing in the presidential race to what we could see in the Senate runoff race, particularly in Georgia?
Well, Harris, first, let me say happy Veterans Day to all the veterans watching there, and thank you all for your service. Happy Veterans Day to our service members' families as well. Harris, you know more than anyone just how much husbands and wives and children of our service members sacrifice. So happy Veterans Day to all of you. Now, as far as the Georgia runoffs go, if we want to maintain a strong military, if we want to continue the military rebuild we've done over the last 4 years under President Trump, if we want to continue to give our veterans top-notch health care and benefits administration, it is absolutely vital that we reelect Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue. They've been champions for the huge military and veterans community in Georgia, and they will continue to be so if they're reelected on January 5th.
I want to watch together Senator Marco Rubio telling reporters yesterday, quote, if Trump runs in 2024, he'll certainly be the front runner and will probably be the nominee. But again, I'm still being presumptuous here. We're not even through with 2020. And again, that's just on the screen for everybody to see. Your reaction?
Yeah, I think we should try to put 2020 in the books, Harris, before we move on to future elections. Obviously, some states like Georgia are going through manual recounts, and Arizona is still counting ballots. The president has challenges in other states. And we have these two vital runoffs in Georgia that won't be decided for another 8 weeks. That's where all the energy of Republican senators, and I suspect a lot of Republicans around the country, are going to be focused on saving that Senate majority. So let's put 2020 on the books before we start turning to 2022 or 2024.
Gotcha. Real quickly, before we move on to the next subject here, you're going down to Georgia. In fact, you told my team that you plan to make several trips. Why? What do you hope to accomplish there?
We've already made a couple trips to Georgia this fall to campaign, and I'm going to go back for Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue because it is so vital that we hold the Senate majority. I mean, Chuck Schumer said it very well last weekend on the streets of New York when he took a bullhorn and said, first we take Georgia and then we change America. If Georgia elects John Ossoff, a trust fund socialist, and Raphael Warnock, Jeremiah Wright's biggest supporter in Georgia, they really will try to transform America. They will pack the Supreme Court. They'll make Washington, D.C. a state. They will outlaw anything but mail-in balloting with ballot harvesting without any signature verification. They will eliminate the Electoral College. They will raise your taxes. They will take your guns. They will use your tax dollars to fund late-term abortion. These are the stakes of that election. That's why Marco Rubio is there today. That's why so many other Republican senators, including myself, are going to be in Georgia for the next 8 weeks. I hope that they've got the turkey ready for Thanksgiving and some stocking stuffers for Christmas, because you're going to have a lot of us down there campaigning for Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue.
Yeah. And no doubt a lot of Democrats, too. You've got Stacey Abrams, formerly was unsuccessful for governor in that state, but she has been, getting people together, too. It will be a hot spot to cover for certain. Democrats are stepping up criticism today of Republicans for supporting President Trump's decision not to concede the election. Here's Senator Chris Coons.
This is an uncertain time, these next 71 days. I think it is past time for Republican leaders to stand up and say we should accept the results of this election. And I continue to work with colleagues to urge them to do so. The transition is going to be chaotic at best if it doesn't get moving very soon.
What is your reaction to that?
Well, with all respect to Chris Coons, I don't remember many Democrats singing from that hymnal in 2016 and the years after, when they claimed that Russia threw the election to Donald Trump and they seized on what was a laughable fabrication, the Steele dossier, to sic the FBI and a special counsel on Donald Trump for 2 years to pursue many of his associates as well, when it all turned out to be nothing but a fantasy. I also don't remember that tune from a lot of Democrats in 2000 when Al Gore contested the Florida election for more than 5 weeks. So Donald Trump has every right to ensure that every legal ballot is counted and that no illegal votes are included in these tallies.
I want to get to kind of where we started, just casually before. Today, we are honoring our veterans, and President Trump has worked to improve the VA and to lower unemployment among veterans. It hit a low of 3.1% last year, for example. In the middle of the pandemic, it currently sits at 5.5%. It hit a high of 8.7% just after the Great Recession ended. You can speak to this, having served as an Army captain in Afghanistan and Iraq and so much more at Arlington Cemetery, too, with the Guard there and helping so many families. Senator Cotton, what's your reaction to that?
Well, of course, the pandemic knocked the entire economy on its back. It was the strongest economy in decades. We are starting to come back. Not everyone is back to work, though. But most importantly, we need to make sure that we're getting our veterans back to work because they can provide so much value to businesses and communities. One thing I saw as I watched my soldiers leave the Army and watch them transition in the private sector is the military can teach a lot of tangible skills that are very valuable to communities and to employers, whether it's Air Force pilots going to fly commercial airliners or truck drivers in the Army going to drive a big rig. But more than anything, the military teaches intangible values and skills that any employer in any industry could use, like discipline and teamwork and determination. And I think if more of our veterans recognize those intangible skills and values they bring to any workforce, and our employers recognize that as well, you'll see that veterans' unemployment rate fall to about zero because there is no harder worker. There's no one more dedicated to a team and to mission success than America's veterans.
Oh, it's so true. And, you know, for those military families, it's up to us to work with civilians, to galvanize them, to support and hire. I mean, that's the role that we can play. That's what I do. Senator, great to see you today. Such an important day to have you. Thank you.